I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what hip hop is like. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from Nashville. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The charisma at stake when you win your crown. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. On the ground again with Mixon. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. Coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
He's got it at the 5. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 4th before he went out. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series of points.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, cut 19, track 60. Mustang 19.
Gun snap out of Ward. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
On the quick, right?
A give to Mixon up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Rolling left, buying some time. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Ward in the pistol. Downfield to DK. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
70s. Back to the 80s.
First down.
Stop low 18.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Cougar 19.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Cut at the 20-yard line. And this is going to get into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
Cut 19.
That's good for a Tennessee
19
Titan.
First down throw here for Ward. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set in through the lane. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, there. 18. That's it. Where's the hot?
Stroud off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
On the quick, right there. 18. That's it. Look hot, look hot.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Hey.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Oh, hey.
Nixon on the toss. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate. That offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, well, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
They motion the tight end over. Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That throw behind his intended target. Trying getting it to Nico Collins. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Stroud again. Chased out to his right. And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
Like the Texans.
And it's 3rd down.
Third down, Nixon gets it. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 1918. Cup 19. Cup 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Running left side by Jefferson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
19 Buffalo. 18 Rattler. 18 Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneers.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains enough for that first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans with 1st and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He's trying to push the field. They're on it. That's intercepted. Traymon Smith picks it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Broke through the tackle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run. That sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 46. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
To the air, Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. From the 28. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 8.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. Oh, missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind this guy and now it's 4th down.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Get it. 70 Lions. Go street.
Go get him.
Check smash. Check smash. Warrior 70.
Again, Ward going to the air. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on
Texans
downs.
to the line. 1st and 10.
Down for tonight. 18. Down.
Now it's Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
19 Texans.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. Here's pressure. He is dropped by the Titans. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. After the sack, they're left 3rd and goal now from the 13.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
On the ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. We set it down for him at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Panther 11. 19. Go.
Ward setting the pass. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cougar 19.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 here. Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Off the mark there. Incomplete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 7 Cougar 19. Let go.
Ward setting up to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's now 4th down and 1.
No go, it's Pollard. And he works this to the 38 before going there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Left side, that's there. Caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out instead.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 8.
Who throw this one? Ward. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
All right, after the incomplete pass, let's see what they call here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready,
And he gets in, touchdown! The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Get it. 18 Cardinals.
Ward off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for Chig Okonkwo. Incomplete. Will Anderson on the coverage.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hurt. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This is taken in at the 13. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and defend that end zone.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
18, what's that?
Staying on the ground here with John. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shove here on 1st down. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lucky Texans. All right. 18, what's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Chased out to his right. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds him on the crossing route. He spins right by him. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Texans 24.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Things going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got space. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Unable to connect with his running back. It's 2nd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nico Collins, the intended target. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Put a gold star on the grade sheet for that defensive coverage, even with plenty of time to throw it. That defense never gave the QB a lane to complete it.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now trail by just a point in the 4th. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached. Because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Broncos.
From the gun, it's Ward. Oh, he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it. Chimere Dike, the one he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
70 Rangers, 18 Cardinals, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They give inside to Chubb. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Back to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go! Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. 69.
Ward now. Downfield to DK. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You can almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
All right. 2J.
Job running out of the gun. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's Chubb on second down. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
All right.
Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jaden Higgins. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
19, let's go, 19.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.